Okay, so we're going to go through the 2025 state of the collection as it is today, which is the 2nd of February, 2025. And there are a number of new additions from the video that I did late 2023. I had a quiet 2024, and then there was a flurry of watches, literally, I think, in the last couple of months. So when I say a flurry, a Tudor, a couple of Bauseles, actually, admittedly, they were earlier in the year. I think one of them just took quite some time to arrive. What else? A Seiko, yes, that's right, the Prospects, which I'll go through these in a little more detail. The Erebus, that was a Christmas present as well. And I'm thinking there was something else, but you know what? I'm thinking of the Hamilton car key, which snuck in Christmas 2023. Yes, that's correct. Got my dates right, which hasn't made it into any videos yet, but it will today. So let's take a look at what I've got, shall we? All right, one of the new additions, the Tudor. Now, it's the Tudor Pelagos FXD GMT, affectionately known as Zulu time. This was just a pre-Christmas addition to the collection. I'm loving this watch. It's my first Tudor, and yeah, it's pretty spectacular, I must say. Very, very fun. So this is very, very new, but a little bit older, but still new to the collection since the last video, was actually this Hamilton car key, which is the 42mm, and I got this Christmas 2023, so just after I did the last video. I love this watch. I love field watches and tool watches. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not in the military, but yeah, I really adore this watch. It was a great gift under the tree, I must say. But yeah, so that was probably the last watch that got added to the collection after I did the state of the collection video. But yeah, it's been an interesting year. So what else did I add in the year that's gone by? Yes, the Bausele Endless Sunrise, tangerine color. Great watch on a mesh bracelet, which is very cool, or it also has a rubber bracelet, which is the same color as the dial, the tangerine. Specs for this watch in particular, because I don't think I've done a video on this, it's 39.5mm case. It's 9.5mm in terms of thickness, and the lugs are 22mm. So 22 bracelets. So it's pretty versatile watch. Now, interestingly, and you'll note this, I also added to the collection, yep, a Sydney diver. These were the collab with the US military veterans, and I really enjoyed these watches. Christoph, who is the owner, founder, creator of Bausele, he lent them to me when they were first being released. So I did a review on them, so you should check that out. But look at the similarities in these two watches. They're like same, but different. I enjoy them equally for different reasons. This one, you're gonna laugh. I love this strap. It is so simple, but it fits like a glove, and it's just the easiest watch to wear. So I really enjoy this watch. So well done, Bausele. So yes, I finally got my hands on an Ocean Moon Emerald. Same, 39.5mm case. Thickness, it's a thicker watch. I've actually, funnily enough, this is also a Bausele strap, but it's the rubber strap that actually came with the 2024 Bathurst 12-hour watch, which I don't have, my wife got, which is a great watch. And I've just, because she wears the green nylon strap with her, so I've just spirited away her rubber strap, because the strap that came with this watch is lovely, but for some reason the deployment clasp just digs into me a little bit. Sorry, look at that. I chopped my nail cutting an onion the other week, and I had to do some repair. So sorry, apologies for that horrible nail. But yeah, this watch is a stunner. I'm so happy that I finally put it in the collection. Very, very exciting. Another new watch, which I don't think you guys have had the pleasure of seeing. You've seen the navy one, which is my wife. But I got, finally, the Endurance Pro, and I got the forest green. Now, I've put this on a different strap. I've actually put this on a Grail strap. And the reason I did that is because I was so disappointed with the rubber strap that this came with. It was stiff as anything, not like the navy blue Breitling strap that my wife's Endurance Pro came on, which was very soft and supple. However, now that it's on this grail rubber strap, it's perfection. It's still light as. This strap is so soft and supple. It's great. And because of the way the clasp is designed, it just fits perfectly. So yes, I'm very excited that I've got this outrageously expensive quartz watch finally in my collection. I love it. I wear it every week without fail. So I get more ROI on this watch than most of the others. I have to do a video on that, by the way. I just did the maths on how much a daily wear of each watch is, and it was astoundingly, it was just frightening. It was frightening, totally frightening. Oh my goodness. So that was new. You've seen the video on this, my Erebus Origin GMT Premium. Well, here it is. That is also new for this year, or since I last did a collection video. Again, really enjoying this watch. As you can see, I've now put it on a lighter colored rubber blue strap, which is from the strap pack that comes, that Erebus sells, sorry. If I recently got, when I did the video for this, I had it on the black. The black I thought actually maybe potentially looks a little better. This is a little lighter than I thought. I was kind of hoping for a navy rubber strap, but in this sort of waffle, and it didn't come. The other rubber strap that it came with, navy, but not as cool as the waffle. So I've put off doing it, put off wearing it. Okay, what have we got? I think that's all that was new. So, as you know, I've got a Rolex Explorer II. It's circa around 2002. I don't know if you'd call that vintage at this point. I must be very vintage at this point if that's vintage, but I love this watch. It's 40 millimeters from memory for this dial, so it's smaller than the newer ones, which I actually think is a perfect size. Funnily enough, you all know I love Panerais, and they're huge hunker chunker watches, so this is different, right? But yeah, I really do love this watch. Yes, which brings me to my Rolex Submariner, which I currently have on my wrist, so I'm just flicking that off for you guys. Here it is. Yep. Love this watch, as you know. Still going strong. It's one of the ones that gets the most wear, and that is because it is one of the most versatile. I can wear this to the office where I now work. It's 41 millimeters, so it's a really good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. You dress it up, you dress it down. You guys know. You know how it is. Yeah, absolutely stunning watch. Love it. I still can't believe to this day I won it. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, go and find that video that says I won a Rolex. It's genuine, it's not clickbait. I literally did win a Rolex, and that was the one I won. Shall we go to my favorite watch? My hunker chunker. My PAM 422, 47 millimeter. Yes, you heard it here. You heard it correctly. Panerai Luminor. Love this watch. It's a stunner. Now, admittedly, I lost a bit of weight this year, which was well overdue. And I've struggled to wear this as much because it's so big. I know there's people out there going, I told you so. I'm waiting on some straps that I'm hoping will fit me better. I love this strap, but it's just, it needs another hole basically. It's not tight enough anymore. I don't really care about the size, circumference, and how it sits on my wrist from that point of view. It's just, it's too loose on my wrist at the moment, which I got a Leger, the straps. I got them to custom make a strap. Not cheap, for my PAM, my first ever Panerai, which is my Luminor Due 45 millimeter, which is, it's a sweet spot, I think, in terms of size. Sorry, the reflection is pretty horrible on this one, but I love this watch. On this strap, it fits like a dream. Sadly, on my OEM strap, that was way too big. I needed like an extra couple of holes punched into that in order to wear it effectively. And so I sort of stopped wearing them for a while just because of the strap issue. And Panerai don't really have a great selection of straps. Sure, they have selection. They have different kinds. So they've got leather, all varying degrees of, well, different kinds of leather, sorry, I'll find my words. They've got rubber straps, but not size-wise, which I found really interesting. And this one in particular, because it's a 45 mil that they don't make anymore, it's even harder to find a strap for that, which is a real pain in the bum, I must say. So yes, I went after market, and yeah, this is a great strap. Makes this watch far more wearable for me. I've been able to put it on quite a lot since I've got that. Okay, what else? We've got the Fears Archival. Absolute stunner of a watch. Still absolutely love this watch. I wear this one occasionally in the office with the right outfit. It's very dressy. Yeah, just, I mean, there's not too much else you could say about this watch other than it's just beautiful. Here we go. Oh, see? Check that out. Absolute stunner. Yeah. Oh, love it. Here we go. There's the back for you. Yep. Haha. Such a beautiful watch. But yeah, that's my smallest watch by a country mile, I'd have to say. Oh, I totally forgot. New edition. Seiko Prospects, Australasian Land. Oh yeah, this is an adventurer's watch with a bit of class. I'm loving this watch, I must say. It's so cool. I just did a video on it, guys, so go and check it out. But yeah, I've got some great footage in there. This glistens, the dial with the waves. You can just see it catching there. Glistens in the sun. Yeah, great little watch. Very wearable for sure. I even like that strap. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's my Omega Seamaster 300M. This is the 43.5 millimeter dial, so it's a bit bigger, and it's titanium with a ceramic bezel on its original rubber strap, which I, to this day, am still in love with. I've occasionally put it on the Artem sailcloth strap, which is this, but a black one. And it's nice, don't get me wrong. I do really like it. I love the strap, but I don't know. I like it where I can stick to original straps, I can. Admittedly, you've seen a few here that aren't on them, but that's for various reasons of comfort more so than anything else. This is my Tag Heuer Quartz Formula 1. Now, the reason I'm showing you this next is because we were talking about the Artem strap. Now, I do have this on the Artem strap because I actually think this watch is nicer and more wearable on the Artem strap than the steel bracelet that it came with. This is one of my original, what do I say, fancy watches. The original was that, and I bought this watch at the same time, my Tag Heuer Monaco. I love this watch. I know some people hate square watch, 39 mil with a square face, so don't know how that works, but my first ever fancy watch. I still wear it to this day. It's on the original strap. It's probably the most truest to form out of the watches I have. Because of the way the strap's designed, obviously, I can have it fit my wrist perfectly. If only all the straps were like this, where you could just slide it up and down to fit, that would be great. Yeah, but I do love this. It's a classic. It probably, well, definitely needs a service because I haven't serviced it. And I bought it in like 2016. But yeah, first fancy watch I ever bought with my hard-earned cash, right there. What else have I got? Ooh. Let's go Dan Henry, which ironically I have on a Horus rubber strap rather than the coated black bracelet that it came with. Sorry, I'll find my words eventually. I'll spit them out. But yeah, this is the Maverick. Very cool watch. And here's another classic for you. Look at this. How good's that? And this, you ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh yeah. How good is that? Maverick, 1972. Here we go. Here we go. Dan Henry. Oh, limited edition. That's it. Oh, all its glory. The 1962. It's hard to get, you know. This was an aftermarket purchase because, well, sold out on the website because Dan always does something right. Dan actually sent me this one to review because that's the kind of lovely guy he is, who's supporting a little micro brand channel. Yeah, classy watch this. Look at that. Oh, Dan. It's the small details, isn't it? Yeah, I love those watches. Alrighty. A couple of other watches for you. Panzera, another micro brand. So I've got those. gift from Panerai. I bought this after I reviewed it. Very cool watch. Very heavy, very thick rubber band. So I definitely just kind of wear that in the water, to be honest with you. But yeah, great watches. If that's kind of style and feel that you're going for, highly recommend it. Here we go. Yep. Can't be a collection without a moon swatch. There it is. Oh, dear me. What a classic. How many you guys got? I mean, I only got one. Thank God I stopped at one. I mean, they are cool, but I don't really wear it that much anymore, to be honest with you, because as you've just seen, I have an outrageous collection. I've never counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 21, I think, with the one on my wrist. That, for the most part, get varying degrees of use. That's my collection, guys. I will update you on my progress later on this year, or potentially I might, mix it up a bit and give you another state of the collection at the beginning of 2026. Until next time, see you guys.